Right, welcome back. We are just gonna start where we left off. Just broke this down into smaller segments so it's easier for everybody to watch and easier for me to upload. I believe next we are gonna see the consequences of our actions with Marcus. So, let me get back to where I was going. Alright. Hands down, I think this is one of the coolest scenes. Video game, and definitely in this game.
Place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
about to get loud, guys.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you? My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center.
Come on, Marcus.
Malfunction detected. Can you please? End it. I don't want to live anymore. Make it quick.
I don't want to do this, but I want to show you guys.
Wait, please don't do that. I won't. Thank you.
Nice guy, Marcus is a nice guy. Can't remember where the other was at, other than her. Good job. There's another one. I don't want to kill her. like I said, I think that's one of the coolest scenes in this entire game, and probably in a video game ever. That was really well done. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go touch this real fast. It's not gonna make sense right now, but it will later. Trust me. Let's get back to Amanda. I love this place. It's called the Zen Garden, as you can probably tell. But I think it's absolutely beautiful. Very well done. Brian Deckard, the actor for Connor, actually said that they recorded motion capture into like a little room. It was all gray and stuff like that, and they had little markers on the ground of what things were supposed to be. So he was really impressed at how it actually turned out and how what they said it was going to look like actually was what it looks like.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I don't have enough data to decide that yet. I'll learn more about him and try to adapt my behavior accordingly.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Interesting enough, Brian Deckard, again, Connor's actor, actually said that they did the pauses in real time. So when he would make a comment and there was a pause in it to wait for us to choose an option, that actually happened.
Take a look at these samples yet?
Come on.
Lab report says they cut it with something.
There we go.
Maybe
There
they're
we go.
trying out
Still
a new
here?
form of red ice.
I thought your assignment was over.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that.
There's Todd in the background.
All right.
You were right about that android. It's been quiet in the cell all night. It's scheduled for transfer today.
You and you come with me.
Just explore a little more before we go. It's Anderson's desk. Okay, come on, turn around, Connor. Yeah.
Ongoing firefight at warehouse on Newpoint Harbor. Calling all units. Control requested for aggravated assault in progress on Kendrick and Wayne.
Found it.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Makes him sound like a horrible person.
Hi, honey. You okay?
Alright.
All units in Sector R9, we are on the lookout for a lost android sending the ID now.
If you get a chance, look at all the stuff that Hank has up here, because a lot of the stuff that he has is really kind of funny. Little baby tree. There's the share. Also, if you have a chance, I would suggest reading those two. Those are kind of funny. Let's get a dog. Also, Hank's kind of a badass. Just saying.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
Required for stop and seizure at Detroit Central Station.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Damn. We're gonna be positive.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close
best.
the door on your way out.
Poor Connor. Nobody likes Connor.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Before we go see Hank, we are actually gonna go back here.
What? What are you looking at?
You, my boy?
Hey, fuck you.
Rude as hell.
Fucking android.
They're going to destroy me.
I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. What you wrote on the wall, RA9, what does it mean?
I'm going to die.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
There's legitimately nothing you can do to change that outcome. But I wanted you guys to see that one. Now we'll go talk to Hank. We're gonna be...
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
Oh,
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
that smile.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs.
Same.
What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such. but I'd like to.
Oh, there we go.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Certain questions we...
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Lab report says they cut it with something.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Forensics. Jizz it up.
That'd be so cool to just be able to access computers like that. I'll let you guys read these. That's Marcus. And there's Kara.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Alright, we are gonna go professional.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
And then we're gonna be a badass.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
I think attack is subjective. I mean, he did get kicked in the face, but it's really because he deserved it. Because he's a dick. Alright, so we are going to stop that right here. Once again, guys, as always, I appreciate you watching, appreciate you being here, and I hope you are still continuing to enjoy this as much as I am.